How do you provide the world with something it can never forget? The great minds, Plato, Aristotle, Newton, and Einstein, they are still remembered today, even centuries after their death. And what exactly did they do differently? The answer is quite simple. They just asked the right questions. While the rest of the world was just busy memorizing answers, they were busy questioning them. And through their courage to doubt, they built a legacy, which all of you can also do. I personally learned this lesson through a simple physics exam. So, I finished that test, and I felt so confident, like I had answered every single question perfectly. But after some discussion with the students, I realized I had one question worth 20% of the entire exam, completely different from everyone else's. And that shocked me. So I went home that day thinking, was I wrong or were they? And that pattern kept on going for a week almost, until we finally got back the tests. And I got handed my paper. I saw the red ink and the thread. But I was wrong. But there was this tiny voice inside of me that still couldn't accept it. So, I went up to the teacher. I explained my logic. And after some debate, she actually agreed to take a second look at it. And luckily that same day, I had a meeting with her. So, I walk into that room. She tells me one single sentence. You were right. The answer key was flawed. That moment shocked me. I realized that we are often just expected to accept everything we are told. But history, it doesn't remember echoes relaying what they are told. It remembers the people who have the courage to stand up, look at the correct answer and say, this doesn't make sense. That same day, I went to the supermarket and I grabbed a bottle of milk. I brought it to my face and it read, pasteurized milk. See, the process of pasteurization exists because of one man, and that is Louis Pasteur. At his time, it was believed that illness was caused by poisonous vapors. It was a reality. It was fact. It was a truth everyone believed. But Pasteur, he dug deeper into the world of bacteria, and he came up with germ theory, a theory which has now saved millions of lives. And he built a legacy, not by accepting reality, but by questioning it. But don't make the mistake and believe that all the mysteries of our world have already been discovered. The map of human knowledge is filled with blank spaces, and they're just waiting for the people with enough courage to stand up and doubt. So I ask you all, today, tomorrow, next week, just sometime soon, search for a fact or a truth that feels unjustified and hunt it. Run your experiments, research, ask questions. And if you fail, that's okay. Failure isn't what destroys a legacy. It is exactly what builds one. A legacy isn't just a name in a book. It's a fire that you light that keeps on burning years after you have left. So go ahead, provide the world with something it never even knew it needed. So go, doubt, ask, question, and fail and fail until you succeed, because you fail and you fail and you fail and you fail and you succeed one time, because one time is all you need. So I ask you all again, go ahead, ask, doubt, question, and give the world a legacy that you deserve. Thank you.